Hi everyone. So I'm doing a quick update on my One Book July, and hopefully you guys can see this because we're having a bit of an overcast rainy day here today, and I am hoping that there's enough light for you guys to see what I'm going to show you. So the first thing I wanted to say is I realized that I was able to do a few of the things that I had planned to do in my planner, and that was, setting up my Etsy shop organization and my craft room space organization sections as well. So in doing so, I also realized that, because I wanted to open up an Etsy shop, that was like my go big or go home. I think that's what I called it, or my goal for this month. I needed to have things to put in the shop, so that took a lot of time to get some of those things going, because making journals and crafts and that sort of thing takes a bit of time for me. I'm not one of those people that can do it very quickly. So of course my organization of my craft room space, I was able to make lists of what I need to do and where things need to go, but I really wasn't able to actually organize the space. So that I'll be doing that, in the next few months as I go along. But I definitely was able to put that together. The other thing I realized is I'm not a planning person that decorates her planner. That's not what I'm able to do at all. And so I think because I have all these other creative projects happening, I'm not, that type of person that can sit here and decorate all the planning. I like to put down my lists and I like to have things set up, and that's about it. That's all I like to do with my planning. So that's one thing that I realized with my One Book July for this planner. The other thing I found was that I was missing my traveler's notebook for doing some of my creative stuff. And so I have used this. I have gone back to it for doodling. And as I said, that's sort of what I started using this for, is just to, just to do little extras of things that I want to do here and there. And I enjoy doing that. So I'm still doing that, and I'll probably continue to do that. I've also found that I still use my bullet journal. That's important to me because that's, again, lists, things that need to get done, and I already have that going. So I still went back to that and I'm still using that. So all that is working for me. The one thing I also found out was I wasn't using my glue book at all, and that's because my glue book is usually something I use when I don't have other things going on creatively and I don't really know what to do creatively. So, when you want to get something out creatively but you don't know what, this is what I've been using it for. So I didn't use it this month because I had all these other things going on. So I did have to make myself another journal. As I mentioned before, my last journal was finishing and I needed to get one done quick. And so I did do this one quickly for myself. And I do have like a step-by-step video on how I put this together, just if anyone's interested, comment below. But I realized that, starting my journal, I'm sort of doing more of my decorating before and sometimes after, my journaling. But I'm liking that. So it's kind of like I'm combining my glue book with my personal journal, and I'm really enjoying doing that. Like I can add images and I can, I've started this one, so it's not even there yet, but I'm liking that, this is where I'm going with this journal. So I'll probably be able to share some of these, journal with me pages if anyone wants to see them as well. I'm liking doing them. So that's probably what I will keep doing with this one. And then another thing was a new one has joined my group, and this is a Small Traveler's Notebook. It's a Tracy Fox. Hi, Tracy. I do have a video on this cutie that I'll be posting soon, but this is my newest member. And of course, I'll be making some additional inserts for it because it's so easy to carry. And I love that I'll be able to use this for, when I actually go out and do stuff, because it's so light and perfect. And it's so much different than this one. This one's quite heavy, and that's why I don't take this one out. But this is my newest member. So as you can see, I'm not a one book person. I use many different books for many different things, and I'm really okay with that. But I also am happy that I was able to, get some of my stuff in my planner, use my planner more effectively, which I really wanted to do. And so I'm not sure if my One Book July is a yay or a nay, but so far I'm happy. This is just my update. Thank you for joining me. And if you have any suggestions comments, please leave them below, and I'll be sharing some more goodies with you guys soon. Bye.